we all can agree it's extremely hard to be a man. Let's be real here. We're not gonna lie to ourselves. It's very hard
for a good man to be king.
I want you guys to understand something though. There's a big difference between being a male and a man.
You are the one, Neo.
Being a man, like I said, is very hard, and it's possible. It's possible to become a man. It's hard, but it's possible. It just requires a lot of mental training.
You just need your mind.
Why? Because
This will be quite a challenge.
You're being challenged.
don't think you won't be tested, but as a man, you need principles.
I'm not for hire.
Oh, a man of principle.
Become a man. Become a winner.
You need to set boundaries.
You broke that principle.
Guys, it's very important to understand what I'm saying. If you really want to navigate this world, if you want people to respect you, you gotta have principles and you gotta set boundaries.
Ain't like you need it.
Dabu, it's the principle.
In this video, guys, I'm gonna share with you 5 principles that I follow to help me with my boundaries.
I'm trying to free your mind, Neo.
So guys, I don't wanna waste no time. I'm gonna jump down to number 1, physical and mental strength.
You need to cultivate a strong mental attitude.
I always talk about that in my videos, guys. If you watch some of my old videos, I always talk about, your mind and your body need to be synchronized. Because why? Wherever you go in life, like I said, you will be challenged. Your manliness will always be challenged. So as a man, you must learn to handle pressure.
That's my problem. I can't handle pressure.
A lot of people don't understand that pressure is a part of life, but handling it, if you can handle pressure properly, you're basically a man. So it's very important to learn to handle pressure. How do you do that? By taking care of your mind and by taking care of your body. If you take care of your body and you take care of your mind, they become synchronized. Man, your thoughts, emotion, behavior will be on point. And that's what you call self-control, right? You control your emotion, you'll be able to control your behavior, and by controlling your habit, you'll be able to control your thought.
You must learn to control your temper.
Very important, guys. If your thoughts organized properly, man, you're always going to feel good and you're always going to behave properly. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to jump down to number 2, honesty and personal rules.
You're a man of honor.
You have the bearing of a man of honor.
Guys, in this world we live in, man, people lie a lot.
Stop lying.
Why would she lie?
Why would I?
They will find any reason to lie, especially when they're under pressure. When people are under pressure, they're always trying to find a way to get themselves out of it, either by lying or by making up some stories. Well, same thing. But I'm telling you right now, lying not gonna help you at all. It's not gonna help you. Why? Because at the end of the night, when you're at home, you're about to go to sleep, you'll question yourself. You're gonna question yourself. You're gonna ask yourself, or the little voice inside your head will ask you,
Why would I lie?
why did you lie? And you're gonna start thinking like, damn, why the did I lie? So guys, it's very important to not lie. If you make a mistake, acknowledge your mistake and move on. That's it. We all make mistakes in life.
This was a mistake.
And you will make mistakes regardless what position you are in life. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, lying won't help you at all. So try your best to develop the habit of being honest, okay? It will help you in the long run. It will help you with your emotional control, and it will help you with developing a proper, healthy mind. You get what I'm saying? So personal rules, respect. Guys, if you respect yourself, you will automatically respect others. And there's a say,
Those who want respect, give respect.
I respect everyone. Trust me, it doesn't matter about your status, where you are in life, all that shit. You're gonna get my respect. Even if you're working on the street, you're cleaning the street, you're a janitor, it does not matter. I'm gonna give you that respect. It's just me, and that's how I operate. And for me, it's been working out really well.
Man, I'm a man. I want respect. I want respect, Daddy.
So guys, respect is very important. I know the ego can get in the way for you to feel like, okay, you need to disrespect someone, or you need to feel more powerful than someone. Sometimes it's not necessary, to be quite honest with you. It's not, for real. Most of the time, we're wasting our time trying to appear more powerful than somebody else. It's a waste of time. If you respect yourself, if you know who you are, and you give someone their respect, automatically you will see the way they will treat you. It doesn't mean that they're going to...
He worships you.
They worship you.
But the fact that you respect yourself and you give them their respect, they'll give you your respect back. Point blank, period. And that's how it should be. And that's how a man should think. You know, that's how it is, guys. I'm going to jump down to number 3, responsibility.
And I take full responsibility.
You're in control of your own life.
Guys, we're not going to play the blame game. We're not going to play around with the blame game. Let's be real here, okay? If you make a mistake, acknowledge your mistake and move on. I said that before in number 2, I believe. So take responsibility for where you are in life. Take responsibility for your mistakes, man. Stop blaming. You're a man. You are in control of yourself. So you are responsible of yourself, which means your thoughts, emotion, and behavior. You're in control of them. If you make a mistake, you have to blame yourself for it. You can't blame other people for it. You have to understand that. So you have to take responsibility for your action. You are responsible of yourself. You know, if you can't control yourself, then whatever happened, you have to be able to take responsibility for it. You know what I'm saying? So guys, wherever you are in life, you can't blame your parents. You can't blame your environment. You can't blame nothing. You have the power
To change your mind.
You do have the power to change your mind. You do have the power to change your behavior. You know, you're not limited. You probably feel like, okay, you know what? I'm cool where I am. It's cool. It feels good. All that stuff. But you're not limited. You can literally wire your brain to become the best version of yourself. You can literally wire your brain to grow 100%. You see what I'm saying? So guys, take responsibility for your action and get to work. Point blank, period. Stop with the blaming. We're not going to deal with the blame game, guys. We're a man. We are leaders here. You know, if you're on my channel, if you subscribe to my channel, you're my brother. I'm going to treat you like my brother. And my goal is to help you. So I have no reason to lie. I'm not selling you a product. I'm telling you things that I have applied in my life and they work for me. And I'm sharing with you, hopefully you can grab some of the valuable information for you to apply into your life to become the best version of yourself. Like, you get what I mean? So guys, we're not going to play around with the blame game. We're not going to blame other people. We're not going to blame our parents. We're not going to blame our environment. We have to blame ourselves. But at the end of the day, we're going to get to work and we're going to work on ourselves. Point blank, period. We do have the energy. We do have the mind. We are alive to take action, man. So let's do it, okay? So no more blaming. I'm going to jump down to number 4, courage.
Trying to scare the new guy.
Guys, listen. When you're going to do something new, it's going to feel uncomfortable. And that's how life works. And that's how the brain operates. You know, I always talk about the limbic system. I know I promised you guys a video about the limbic system to go into details. I will. But I just need you guys to understand something. The brain fear the
Unknown.
If the brain doesn't know something, it's not familiar with it, it's going to warn you not to go there because it's going to view it as like, okay, it's probably dangerous or something. I have a bad feeling about it and you shouldn't go there. But it doesn't mean that it's real. You have to face the chemicals that you're feeling. You have to face your fear. You have to face the anxiety to go and to do whatever you got to do. But after you expose yourself to the thing or the unknown or whatever new, guess what? Your brain will become used to it and your brain will realize, okay, it's not a threat. It's not even that bad. All right, then it's like rejection, guys. If you face your fear, I promise you won't be afraid of rejection at all. A lot of people, they're afraid to speak in public. They're afraid to speak in front of a woman. They're afraid of women and stuff like that. But if you face your fear and stand in the front of a woman, you will eventually become used to it. In the beginning, it will feel uncomfortable. You will fumble with your words and your mind will criticize you most likely. But the more you expose yourself to that, and I guarantee you, you will become better with time. So guys, you got to take risk. As a man, you're going to have to take risk. Okay, I know taking risks feel extremely uncomfortable. It's not going to be comfortable. I have to be real with you here. It's not going to feel comfortable at all. But taking risk is a part of being a man. Okay, when you go, let's say back in the ancient days or something like that, when people go hunting, they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what's on the other side. But you have to take risk. If you don't take risk, you're not going to eat. Your family not going to eat. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't take risk, no woman going to want you. You cannot make a copy of yourself. You see the problem? So do you see why women love risk takers? If you're capable of taking a risk, you're going to see women love you off for that. Why is that? Think about it for a second. It's embedded in a woman's mind to be attracted to a man who can take a risk. It's a survival thing, guys. Learn to face your uncomfortability. Don't stay in the comfort zone. The comfort zone won't help you at all. I promise you. Like I said, guys, you're my brother. I have no reason to lie to you. I'm not telling you things because I'm selling you a product, because I'm not. I'm telling you things that I have applied to my life. So if you stay in the comfort zone, you will not grow at all. You will not. And you're just going to wonder what the hell happened to your life, because life not going to wait for you. Time will always pass by. So it's the reason you have to face your fear. You need to get the hell out of the comfort zone to take action. And I'm not happy, guys, because, I feel like a motivational speaker, and I do not want to feel like a motivational speaker. Real talk, man. But it's true. It's true. You have to get out the comfort zone. If you find yourself telling you, this thing is comfortable, or you feeling like you're attached to something, get the hell out of it. Step outside of your comfort zone to discipline yourself. Very important, guys. If you're afraid of women, if you're afraid of rejection, start approaching. Face rejection. Face rejection. Face being rejected. Nothing wrong with that. Salespeople, the reason they're very good at selling, it's because they face their fear. They face being rejected. Could you imagine you as a salesman, you knocking on someone's door? Oh, the person, boom, slam the door in your face. I don't want your stupid product. The next person, how do you think you're going to feel about it? Uncomfortable. You're going to be like, oh, fuck, again. The second person, boom, slam the door in your face. Again. The third person, same thing. But eventually, the anxiety, it's not going to phase you anymore.
Fear only exists in your mind. You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear.
And that's when you will become more confident. And once you become more confident, and guess what? People will give you their time.
Very simple. You want to sell me something.
People will give you their time. They will listen to you. But I bet in the beginning you weren't confident, right? So they slammed the door in your face. But by facing your fear, you become confident. That's how it works, guys. And people will give you their time, is what I'm trying to make you understand. Don't you see when a guy confident?
Women love me.
Why is that? Because the dude is confident. If he's confident, he's confident. Women love shit like that. So guys, you have to face rejection. It doesn't matter if you go to a job interview and you didn't get the job. Don't beat yourself up about it. Learn to see, okay, where did you go wrong? For you to learn from your mistakes. Okay? Because the more you learn from your mistakes, the more confident you will become. Okay, guys? Courage is key. Face the unknown, get the hell out of your comfort zone, and you'll be fine. 100%. So I'm going to jump down to the last one, guys. Number 5, independent, self-reliant. Guys, let me tell you something. I'm pretty sure you have experience when you're at work, when the boss is around, how everyone performing their task, everyone pretend like they're working very hard, and the minute the boss walk away, everyone just slacking off. They're like, oh, man, they're being lazy. They're not performing their task well, as if they need someone to constantly watch them to perform something. You don't need that. You're a man, okay? However you act when your boss around, that's how you should act when your boss not around. It's called self-respect. If you find yourself performing extremely well while your boss around, and when your boss not around, you feeling like you're slacking, you need to fix that. Fix it ASAP. It's for yourself. It's not for your boss. No one give a damn about your boss. It's for your self-esteem. Because as a man, if you feel like someone is constantly watching you for you to perform something well, you're not going to feel good about yourself. You're going to feel really low. And you will punish yourself. When I'm talking about punishing yourself, I'm talking about stress. You will be stressing a lot because you will be criticizing yourself. Why the hell do you need a man to watch you to perform better? No way. You do not need your boss to be around for you to perform your task really well. So you have to be able to be independent, guys. You have to be self-reliant. It's very important. It's extremely, extremely important. With that being said, guys, once you set your rules, once you have your principles in place, once you discipline yourself, you're gonna have to set boundaries.
This is different. They've crossed the line.
And make sure your boundaries align with your why. Your why is very important, guys. Your purpose. You need a purpose. You need a goal. I always talk about goals. Guys, you need a goal, man. It's very important. Goals will help you.
Neo is doing what he believes he must do.
You must understand that if you want to become confident, you need a goal. You need something that makes you feel like, yo, you're alive. Like, you know, I'm living for something. You see what I'm saying? Once your purpose aligns with your principles, yo, trust me, no one will be able to cross your line. No way. People will respect your boundaries. Let me tell you. You'll find some people, they're not going to like you. They're not going to like the way you are. They'll probably give you a hard time. But guess what? They will give you that respect. And it's what you need. It's what you need. You don't need to be liked. You're not a people pleaser. You're not here to please people. You see what I'm saying? It's the reason I want you guys to understand there's a big difference between respecting someone and trying to please someone. You cannot please people at all. You can't. So it's better to be respected than like. And as a man, you need to be respected. Not like. You don't need people to like you. You get what I mean? For real. It's the same thing with women. You need a woman to respect you. If a woman respects you, she'll treat you with respect. Point blank, period. But if you're aiming for a woman to like you, man, it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. We all talk about that. It's not going to go well. Because as a man, you need respect. Okay? And to gain respect, you need principles. You need purpose. You need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your mind. You need to take care of your body. A lot of work. Like I said in the beginning of the video, to become a man, it requires a lot of mental training. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. If you have anything to say, let it out in the comment section. See you next time. Ciao.